Good morning. This is Shri here with the day 2 update of the India versus Australia 4 test match. Australia has really put themselves in a solid position of strength on day 2 of the four test. Usman Khawaja and Cameron Green continued to tire out the Indian bowling attack. Khawaja already had 100, and Cameron Green started to score at will. They attacked all the bowlers, and Khawaja, who had already hit his 14th Test century, continued to trouble the Indian bowlers. He ended up with 180 runs, and while Cameron Green supported him with another century of his own, the pair stitched out a 208-run stand for the fifth wicket, really applying a lot of pressure. Ashwin did come back and remove Alex Carey and Cameron Green in a space of few balls, but India had a great opportunity to reduce Australia to around 400 runs, but the tailenders Nathan Lyon and Todd Murphy frustrated the Indian bowling attack by adding another 75 runs. Ashwin eventually dismissed both of them, finishing with 6 wickets for 91 runs. And India started their innings, and it was a very important way to end the second day. Both the openers, Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill, managed to remain unscathed and added 36 runs by end of the day's play. But what's really important is that the pitch is definitely right now a batsman's paradise. So this is an opportunity for Indian batsmen to score against Australia. While a loss cannot definitely hurt them or even a draw, but I do think that for them to go into any future series, the Indian batting order needs to establish some kind of rhythm. They have been out of sorts. Both the opening, batting, as well as the middle order has not performed well in this series. Some interesting things to note in the test match is that Ashwin broke Anil Kumble's record for the highest wickets by an Indian bowler against Australia. He now has 113 wickets against Australia. Kumble previously held the record with 111 wickets. The other thing that Australia did also was that they broke India's record for the highest total on the Modi Stadium, previously held by India. Ashwin also broke through Anil Kumble's record, registering his 26th fifth wicket haul on Indian soil. Kumble had 25, so two records that Kumble had eclipsed by Ashwin. But the story here now for India is to respond in a manner where they are not forced into a follow-on. They need to really establish rhythm on both the opening order as well as the middle order batsmen to give themselves a fighting chance of staying in this match. The Australians will be ready to go on day 3, and Rohit and Shubman Gill should give India a good start for them to set the momentum for the rest of the day. So right now, advantage Australia, as it's been since the third test. They have come out much stronger, playing more cohesive as a team, and Indians really need to know how to respond to this challenge. So let's see how they do it. And in the meanwhile, I want to spend another 30 seconds in the New Zealand and Sri Lanka series. New Zealand has lost 5 wickets, with still 190 runs plus behind Sri Lanka's 355 runs. So a lot of work for New Zealand to do. India is keeping an eye out on that match as well. But at this point of time, their focus should be on the pitch against the Australian bowling attack and coming out with a good score in the first inning. Let's see if they do it. So I'll give you an update on day 3. Thank you so much.